Good evening and happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to Kaleidoscope Sound for the December edition of the studio's monthly live stream series. I'm your host, Tom Gallo of Look at My Records, and I'm here with Little Hag, joining us from Asbury Park, New Jersey. Little Hag has a great set of tunes planned for you all. They're going to play some oldies, and super excited because they're going to be playing 3 brand new songs, which will be released sometime next year, probably. Little Hag. Let me take a second to just introduce everyone in the band. Over there on the synths, we have Cara, rocking the Keep It Shrimple shirt.
I mean, hey, there's nothing wrong with keeping it shrimple.
We love shrimp here at Kaleidoscope Sound. Fish dinner all the time.
No, there's not context.
None whatsoever. And I'm going to skip Fern just to go to Mitch real quick because he also has a Keep It Shrimple shirt on.
Keep it shrimple, baby.
Bunch of fish lovers here. Seafood lovers in this band.
Mitch is actually vegan.
Really?
Still keeping it shrimple.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm learning stuff today. This is what I like to do. Fern on the guitar over there. Owen on the drums. And
Hi.
of course, Avery fronting the outfit, also playing guitar. How you doing tonight, everyone?
Doing good.
Good.
Solid. Yeah.
Excited to have you here. Big fan of the band. Before we get into some talk about the here and now, Avery, you started this project Little Hag in 2020, but before that, I remember you released music under your own name, Avery Mandeville, the cool Happy Birthday Avery Jane album that you released in 2018, I think. And also remember the cool video for the song Get Real, which was prior to Little Hag. But then in 2020 you kind of like started, it's kind of like an extension of the stuff you were doing, but it's also new. So tell me a little bit about why you decided to kind of change from performing under your name to Little Hag.
I came up with Little Hag just like, it was kind of like a joke. I was changing my Instagram handle a lot to like random things. I was official Barbara Streisand. I was official Joey Fatone. And then at some point I became Little Hag. And then I ran into a random in town and they were like, "You're Little Hag." And I was like, "Yeah." And I just felt like I wanted to kind of separate from being my actual human name as like a solo artist, because it felt kind of like singer-songwritery, and I wanted to like distance myself from that. And Owen and Fern have been with me since the very beginning in 2017 when I started recording like any of my Avery Mandeville stuff. And then we got Mitchell and Cara these past like couple years.
So when'd you decide to like start recording your own music? Because I was reading an interview that you did a few years ago, and I remember you said you would go do like cover songs at open mics and Red Bank and stuff like that. When was the transition for you that you decided, okay, I really want to dive in, express myself by writing my own songs and recording my own songs?
I feel like I started writing songs when I was like 15 or 16, maybe. The remnants of which definitely exist on YouTube, and I don't know how to get rid of them because I didn't post it.
Tough.
But yeah, I kind of have been in the scene since I was a teen, and then when I was like 19 or 20, maybe like 20, I started recording my first EP with Fern. And Fern kind of like assembled the band then, and yeah.
Cool. Fern. Shout out to Fern.
Shout out to Fern.
All
Hi,
right,
Mom.
Fern.
There's definitely no Little Hag without Fern. I mean, without everybody too, but Fern is like the OG.
Love a
That's
good,
very nice.
original gangster Little Hag member. That's what I'm all about. So in 2020, when you started Little Hag, I thought it was cool that the first release was kind of this compilation of older songs that predated Little Hag. I felt like it was kind of a way to start off a project by, ending something at the same time, but taking what you wanted from the past and kind of giving it a new life. For this new project. What was the mindset behind kind of releasing that compilation, which is titled "Whatever Happened to Avery Jane"?
We signed to Bar None in February of 2020, which obviously derailed like everything for everybody, but mostly for us. It was worse. So yeah, we wanted to re-release some of the older stuff, and there was one new song in that batch. Tetris was like a new release on that album. So it was just like a chance for like a reintroduction as Little Hag, and kind of like resurfacing some of those songs that didn't really maybe get their due.
Cool. And you mentioned Bar None, one of my favorite labels of all time, a great New Jersey label with a really storied, long history. And definitely within the last few years, there's a crop of really great talent putting out records on the label. Little Hag, obviously, Love Winter, Pardoner's really good as well. The band Diners put out an awesome album this year. So what does it mean to you to, as a New Jersey band, be a part of that label, and also how'd the relationship with the label develop?
It's been so cool. I mean, we've gotten to do so many cool things that certainly would not have happened without them. We played a music festival in Ireland last summer called Flanagean in Limerick, which is the hometown of Bar None founder. What is Tom's last name? Why am I blanking?
Prendergast.
Tom,
Prendergast,
yeah.
I had the opportunity to meet him a few years ago. Really nice guy.
He's the best. He's the sweetest guy. Yeah, I like think of Limerick and of him very fondly. But yeah, I mean, the legacy of the Bar None bands, it's just so cool. There's so many bands that I really admire and love, like Yola Tango. I love Happiness. I love Ezra Furman. I love the Front Bottoms. So it's just really cool to be, a part of a label that has such a cool history and has signed so many cool bands.
Yeah, it's a really cool label. It's cool to be a part of that lineage for sure. In 2021, you released your first proper full length as Little Hag, Leash. And the songs on that record, really good, super personal songs on the record. That seems to really be your approach to writing lyrics and songwriting. Has that always been the case for you? Do you find you really draw inspiration from your personal experiences primarily?
Definitely. Yeah, I really only write about my life and real things that have happened, or real feelings. I would like to maybe write something fictional, but I don't know. It's not natural to me to do. Yeah.
Two of my favorite songs on the record you're playing today, Schlub and Brass Knuckle Keychain. And I was wondering, definitely two of the, I think, more personal songs on the record. Tell us a little bit about what inspired those songs.
Well, Schlub, I wrote in probably 2019. I don't know. I think we recorded it in 2019. So,
Yeah.
and that was just like after a long time of what I felt like was dating losers, kind of, and feeling like I was kind of stuck in this. I was bartending. I was going back to school a little bit and just kind of feeling a little bit maybe stuck in this like cycle of unhappiness. And Brass Knuckle Keychain was also written in the same time. I had a stalker who was a very old, nasty man, and I was really scared of him. So I felt like that one was more of like me trying to be brave, like to talk myself into being brave, because I was not feeling brave.
Both awesome songs. Really looking forward to hearing you play them live tonight. In addition to those songs, you're playing 3 new songs tonight. What can you tell us about them? How do they sound compared to the songs on Leash and the songs that you released on Whatever Happened to Avery Jane?
Well, the 3 that we're doing tonight, we recorded with Eric Case Romero. We did the whole record Leash with him as well. So I feel like they have some of his rock sensibilities, and his production style is definitely in there. But what are they?
Oops, 1,000
yeah.
Birds and Suck Out the Pain.
Suck Out the Pain was I had a dream that like really shook me up, so I just wrote about that. 1,000 Birds I wrote about working at the Saint in Asbury Park. Rest in peace to the Saint. And that's just about like any like restaurant job or service industry type of job where you're scrubbing the toilet and you're like, damn, I don't like this and I feel stupid for doing this. But thank you to all the people out there who are doing it. You're not stupid. Only I'm stupid.
And if you've never scrubbed a toilet, I really do encourage you to just try it for the sake of humbling yourself, because it does put you in your place.
That's so true.
Yeah, scrub a toilet.
I agree. Scrub it hard. Get some of the cleaner that you squirt around the rim, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And you scrub.
Yeah, get in there.
Get in there, scrub. Have a good solid brush.
Wear gloves.
Wear gloves if you have them, but if you don't, you can't. You just got to do it anyway.
Well said.
Nice. Good transition into toilet cleaning talk. So let's transition back to the new songs. Backstage, you were telling me that you kind of took a little bit of a different approach to making this new record as far as recording with maybe different people who produced different tracks and stuff. How would you compare the approach of recording this record to Leash?
Yeah, we definitely recorded at a bunch of different places. As like Little Hag, all of us, we did, I think, 7 songs. Yeah. We did 4 songs with Eric Romero, and we did another 3 songs with Mark Water at Headroom Studios in Philly. And then I did like a handful of others where I just went in solo, and worked with different friends of mine where I was like, this is the song kind of bare bones. Like this is the chords and the vocal part, and had various friends of mine produce the songs. So it's a little bit all over the place because it was recorded in totally different places, hoping that mixing will bring them all together. But yeah, so I did a song with Brooke Pridemore.
Oh, that's great. Total legend.
Yeah.
What a legend.
I know. I love Brooke. I did one with Fake Chains, Joe Sapp, shout out. I did one with Joe Zorzi. I did one with Josh Perna. He's the one that I did Get Real with.
It's a great song.
I'm forgetting something. Oh, and I did one with Andy Waldron of Sailor Boyfriend.
Yeah. Super talented individual.
Yeah. So it was very cool to have like a collection of homies that I trust, that I said, do your thing. Yeah.
And what's next for the band now? Is this record coming out next year?
Yeah, we don't have a actual date for it yet. I'm hoping like early spring, the latest, but also it's kind of ambitious because I got to like make music videos and stuff. But yeah, we're just going to keep gigging in the tri-state and beyond.
Speaking of gigs, you have one on December 21st at Pet Shop in Jersey City, New Jersey. Who else is on that bill?
That show's with Tin Coop and We're Ghosts Now. That's December 21st at Pet Shop in Jersey City. We're playing December 22nd at Salty's in Belmar with our good friends Late Waves. It's Late Waves' album release show. So if you're in the Jersey Shore area, that's the one. And then we're playing January 5th at the Grape Room in Philly and January 24th at Our Wicked Lady in Brooklyn.
Those are all great venues. Those are all great bands. So many opportunities to see Little Hag over the next month. So go see them. Watch this, continue watching this, and then go see them live. Before we transition into the live set, you're gonna kick things off with The Whole World. Tell us a little bit about that track. It's the first song on Leash.
That's probably one of my favorites, I think, that we ever play. That one was, somebody told me once, the whole world wants to sit next to you, which is like a compliment. But in hindsight, it was not. In hindsight, it didn't feel like a compliment. It felt like kind of manipulative. So this was about that era of my life, I guess, when I was like, I don't know, 22.
What a time to be alive, 22. I remember when I was 22.
Nice.
It was challenging. Everyone, Little Hag is an incredible band, and they're about to play an awesome set of tunes, so sit tight. We'll be right back, and they're going to melt your faces. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. And thanks to Kaleidoscope Sound for having us.
The whole world wanted a text back from me, so I said, sorry babe, I was asleep. The whole world wanted to sit next to me, so I put my feet up on the seat. and we moved on. If you hit me where it counts, one day you'll knock me out, and it's a fair fight. Yeah, me versus myself, always too close to tell. The whole world is too broke just for me. Come on, Avery, nothing is free. The whole world wanted to sit next to me, so I'd rather complain that I'm so lonely. Hey, where'd you go? So I call you. I know it's all my fault, but maybe you forgot that you hung up when it doesn't work out. I sink back to the couch, the whole world staring and laughing at me. I got what I wanted and there's no receipt. The whole world wanted to sit next to me, so I got up and I started to leave. We moved on. We moved on. The whole world wanted to sit next to me. The whole world wanted to sit next to me. The whole world wanted to sit next to me. The whole world wanted to sit next to me.
Good job, guys.
Why did that sound so good to me?
Because it was.
Thank you to Jeremy at Kaleidoscope Sound and everyone for being here. It's really nice to be able to play in a cool space like this, and I also love to be able to hear my vocals and Cara's vocals, because usually I can't do that. I'm sorry in advance to my beautiful girlfriend Emily's parents who are watching right now. This song has curse words in it. This is Tetris.
Everyone wants to fuck me. No one wants to see me cry. So come
going to take it down a little bit. Anyone have anything they want to say?
Thanks to all my people for being here. For better or for worse, it's for the better. Shout out my coworkers and Zach and my mom and dad.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Donna.
Keep it shrimple.
Yeah, we hope you guys are all keeping it shrimple out there tonight, wherever you are.
All the time, any endeavor.
This is Schlub.
Just like cotton candy, you want me 'cause you can't have me. Then you grow up and think, how'd I ever stomach this stuff? I'm at every party, shots and then I'm sorry. Then I throw up and think I could never stomach this stuff. So which one of you schlubs am I gonna wind up with? Mindlessly sipping your Miller High Life. Which one of you schlubs am I gonna walk home with and then love forever to the day that I die? The day that I die. The day that I die. The day that I die. Hard not to resent them. Girls with all the money. When I grow up, I think maybe I could afford this stuff. The people who need their cocktails, 'cause I need them to tip me. When we close up, I think, how could this ever be enough? So which one of you schlubs am I gonna wind up with? The rings and the papers and the whole nine. Which one of you schlubs do I think that I'm saving with my love forever to the day that I die? The day that I die. The day that I die. The day that I die. Ooh, ooh,
Hey, let me hear those drums, Owen.
kitchen. Crying too many times, no one's surprised when I don't die. It's every man for himself, yeah, even when I ask for help. The moment I let my guard down, that's when the roof comes back around. My knife, my pepper spray will blind you for eternity. Weapons are drawn and they're half pink, my eyes are wide, just in case. It's over to be safe. In my face, speak my name. I'm well equipped. I always carry a brass knuckle keychain. Carry my corpse in the parade. I shouldn't have been walking late, alone at night so late. No one said that I'm to blame. I'm just a number on a page, the headline of the day, an example to be made. Ain't it such a shame?
Way to work through that, Eve.
All right, yeah. Lesson number 1, don't rock too hard, okay? You never know what's gonna happen. At some point these are gonna fall off again because I'm gonna be doing my thing, but you know,
And that's how
It's
you'll know
okay.
that we are rocking.
yeah, that's how you know that we're real ones too. We just kind of keep it shrimple and we keep it going.
Would be unfortunate if this is something that really stuck, because then we just have to continue to perpetuate the Keep It Shrimple as an integral part of our band.
Yeah,
It's already there.
I mean it is.
It's happening.
That's what you want. You've been talking about it for months now.
Owen came up with Keep It Shrimple, and then Mitchell and Cara surprised me today with their Keep It Shrimple shirts. So, what do you guys think? Should we
Anyone
make?
can have one.
Should this be merch? Sound off in the comments.
Like and subscribe.
Sound off.
Sound off in the comments, like and
Let us know what you
subscribe.
think.
This song is called Red, and it's honestly the best one. All right.
Let's do it.
Sent out a mass text, like, could somebody hold my hand? I'll go see the waitress. She always understands how it gets out here. Streets are packed, but everyone's in bed, and red is the fire. I wanna start instead. Man, I feel disgusted with everyone I've met, tracing the nightmare to its logical end. Only then can I rest my weary little head, and red is the fire. I wanna start instead. If you're gone, the most stubborn of all, pulling my sweater whenever it gets caught, hoping this is it, and I can rip you off, and that is the mailbag. When I get what I want, if you're gonna scream, make sure that it hurts. That is fire. That is the fire.
Owen.
That's Owen Flanagan on the drums.
Hi.
That's Mitchell Warren Devlin on the bass. That's Matt Fernicola on guitar. And being one of my oldest friends. And that's Cara Introcaso on singing in the keys. And being one of my oldest friends and oldest neighbors from when we was kids.
From back in the day.
All right, what do I do now? What else?
Oop.
This next one is very new. These are all, like Tom said before, these are all new ones that are going to be on the new record. And yeah, this song is called Oops. have to ditch the headphones. I'm sorry. That one I said. How many words can I say? Let's say all of the words I know.
And the next Little Hag album is actually rap.
It's just a dictionary.
Okay, this is 1,000 Birds, and this is when you're mopping up. And it sounds like I'm really being mean about the Saint, or like the owner of the Saint, and I'm not. I love that place, and I love Scott so much. It's just like, you know what I mean? Like, it's the end of the night. You're like, Scott, do I really have to clean the toilets? Like, there wasn't even really anybody here. So, yeah.
You guys get it.
Love you, Scott, if you're listening, and Meg. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Come back up this road as many times as you like, but it won't change much in this shithole dive with stickers and Sharpie on every visible surface. 'Cause I'm still me, wherever I am, can't step and leave, though it's a comforting plan. I'll still be sleeping when I should be sleeping, and sleeping when I should clock in. What's the point in cleaning? Look out the window to see them. 1,000 birds shitting on my cheeks. I could call 9 later, cry and also now. 1,000 birds made 1,000 turns on my naive little hopeful world. There's a billionaire CEO, parakeet with a fat cigar hanging out his beak. He ordered the surf and surf, but he doesn't believe it's heaven. On the ground, I'm wearing rubber gloves, giving these porcelain clothes a very thorough scrub. I wanna make a scene, throw drinks and scream. It's so embarrassing. Devalued employee, family to me. Oh, so understaffed. Budget's cut in half. Interestingly, coming in early. Your life is my money. What's the point in cleaning? Look out the window to see them. It's 1,000 birds straight up shitting on my trees. I could climb that left later, or cry later also now. 1,000 birds made 1,000 turns on my stupid little world. What's the point in cleaning? Look out the window to see them. 1,000 birds shitting on my cheeks. I could cry that left later, cry later and also now. 1,000 birds made 1,000 turns on my naive little hopeful world.
Where did I drop my
Thank
deck?
you.
Let's see it. We're a little hag coming at you with a tight half-hour set.
Oh man, that's pushing it. This is like 23, man.
We don't want to play more than a half hour, okay?
There's a football game on. You know, people
There's even probably a few.
No, there's one. Right?
Okay, there's one.
We like football now. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's great.
Emily, how am I doing? No, not this. Like in fantasy. I'm winning. Hell yeah. I play Emily in fantasy this week, and earlier today I was being a brat because she's already going to be in the playoffs, and if I win this game and I beat her, then I'll be in the playoffs. But I was like, why don't you just let me beat you? Because like you're already in the playoffs, and she was like, are you 5? So anyway,
Sandbagging in fantasy football. Big ask.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being a brat earlier, Emily. Okay. This song is called Suck Out the Pain.
It's not how champions play.
Wow.
Just saying.
I feel like a champion would like use whatever tools are at their leverage, you know what I mean, to win. No? Wouldn't that be how they would do it in Survivor? Wouldn't you say?
Next song.
I had this dream. She had furrows of teeth. She bit my arm off clean. I was so scared but so happy. Her little bangs have pushed me to the brink. Won't somebody come quick and just eternal sunshine me? Let's play a game. Stick a straw into my temporal lobe. Yeah. Suck out the pain of remembering you and me alone. Walking back to my car, I felt like God was real. God's real and He really loves me. Now I'm in bed, turn on my time machine, scrolling deep in receipts of everywhere we've ever been. Let's play a game. Take a stride into my temporal lobe. Yeah. Suck out the pain of remembering you and me. Oh Lord. Let's play a game. Hold me close and never let me go. Yeah. Timeshare and change. It will never be you and me. Oh Lord. I had this dream, furrows of teeth. She bit my arm off clean. I was so scared but so happy. I had this dream, she had furrows of teeth. She bit my arm clean. I was so scared but so happy.
Thank you guys. We're a little hag.
Like, where did that come from?